Check, check. All right, we're back. Just the way it's supposed to. All right. Boo! There you go, buddy. All right, we are shared up. We are here. We are live. We're doing it. I got an air compressor that works. Look at that. I got an air compressor that works. Now we're going to get at it. Yeah. What's it say?
It says, Callan, what block is that?
This is the 4200 Chevy Trailblazer block. 4200, 4.2 liter, straight six. Wow. Cleaning up like a fucking champ. Like a beast. Yeah, thanks for being my middleman.
Oh, man. Rainman Ray had some valve cover gaskets on a V6 Infiniti, and holy shit, the labor to get those.
Had to do valve cover as a V65. Holy shit, the labor to get to those. Yeah, they're not bad at all, man. That's really easy. All you gotta do is take the clamshell apart. There ain't nothing to that. No, well, yeah, I've done it many times. I've torn apart my block. Literally the night before I left on the Hot Rod Power Tour, me and my dad were like, yeah, we'll replace the spark plugs, right? No. We replaced the spark plugs. The spark plugs are just fine. It's when we went to tighten down the coil packs, one of them stripped out. It's a plastic valve cover with an insert. Yeah, I had to do some fucking monkey wrenching, but I got it. 4 hours later, me and Dad were on the road.
This must have been before 2000 PSI gave you one of the hospitals.
Yeah. But anyways, I'm going to be cleaning this bad boy up, and then we're going to get this thing primed and painted.
He said, I'll just be in the corner with my mod sword. Carry on.
All right, Phoenix. Good to see you, buddy. I'm so glad you're here. He's one of my good besties from this area too. We went to school together.
Motor into the Infiniti.
Say what?
He wants to know what you're putting that is going into the Infiniti.
Yeah, I'm putting this engine in the Infiniti. The 4.2 straight 6 is the same engine that was in all the Trailblazers, Envoys, and Bravadas, all the standard Trailblazers and stuff like that. Otherwise, they came with the V8, and the V8 was the 5.3 or 6.0 in the SS. So there is a lot of these engines out there. They're very, very cheap because people never got into them. There is almost no aftermarket support for these blocks at all. I say almost none because there's a little, but still, there's almost none. So I'm going to have to be creating a lot of things on my own. I'm going to be making my own exhaust manifold. I'm going to be making my own intake manifold. Making my own engine brackets. Nobody does anything for swap kits for this. Nothing. So I'm creating it all from scratch. And we are on a deadline. My timeline is the 4th of July to be done with this. Have it in the car and tuned. 28th of July for our Atlas Car Show in Ohio and drag race. So I'm excited. Oh, the spider injectors on that thing was garbage, and that was a V6. Oh yeah, always. Who is it? Oh. Wolf. What? Oh, yeah. Mike is cutting out and in. And that's probably because it's either getting low on battery, it's in my pocket, or I've completely fucked it up. One of the three. I don't know. Hopefully it works a little bit longer here. It was fine at first. Oh, well, I'm wondering if it's just starting to die. We might just have to switch to one of the camera mics, which is going to be shitty. Yeah, it might be the battery dying on this too. The engine itself is getting upgrades, yes, on the top end. The bottom end, no. The bottom end is going to stay dead-ass stock. And when I say dead-ass stock, this is the only thing I'm doing to it. I'm fucking making it pretty. Yeah, stock bore, stock, like everything on the bottom end is literally touching it, and we're going to send it. And we're going to push for 700 horsepower. Yeah, I did get a cam regrind. The head and valve train is all redone, so it's going to be a 66 RH regrind on the cams. After the cams are reground, we also have the BC springs and retainers that are meant for a 2JZ to go in here. And then we have, we've got the other retainers, roller rockers, all that shit. And then to get the juice in there, I've got a set of snake eater injectors here These are 1100 cc injectors, but they've actually been flow tested. Each of them matched to 1200 cc's. And not only that, I got 2 of them. So we're going to be running 12 injectors on a 6-cylinder. And this is a cast aluminum block. So this block is only 300 pounds, 320 pounds, which is nice because the motor that came out of it when fully assembled is around 300 to 350 pounds. So I won't have to do any suspension changing or anything like that. And since the motor itself and the transmission are getting kicked. I lost the microphone. No, I lost the microphone. So that means this thing's dying. So it's an aluminum block. It's only about 300 pounds, 350, 320 pounds, and the block that came out of it is about the same amount fully assembled. So I won't have to do any suspension or anything like that. It'll be quite easy. I'm going to switch microphones now. Unfortunately, this is going to suck. I'm going to switch from the nice mic over to the camera microphone. So sorry, but I got to turn this off. So microphone C20, is it working? Oh, it might not be added. So if I go to properties here, I should be able to add this as video. Okay, maybe not. I don't know. This shit's fucking wonky today. Either way, it's first time. Yeah, having a respring can be tricky. I'm not going to have to really worry about that because I'm not going to put the springs in. Once the valve seats get cut, we've already got the head cleaned up. It's sitting right here. We just got it back from the machine shop today. They already went through. They pressure tested it. They checked it out for cracks, any type of flux and stuff they needed to do, they did. It's all good. There is nothing wrong with this head. It is beautiful, and I'm going to be porting and polishing the exhaust side on it. The suspension springs, oh yeah, well that's a fucking pain in the ass. Once we're done porting and polishing the exhaust side, we're going to have the valve job recut on this, and I'm going to have them put the valves and springs and retainers in because I don't want to fuck with it. And because it's cheaper and easier. Yeah, they got the tools for it. I don't. I use a fucking socket to get it off. Whack. So, there's that. Ah, did it fall off? That blue painter's tape, I tell you, fucking miracles. It makes miracles happen. All right, let's get some more of this grinding in. What do you guys say? I just may. Yeah. That's what's funny about this. When it comes to experts about it, though, I am an expert about it. I'm a machine. So, like, this is right up my alley.
You are certified.
I am certified to do all this shit. Well, I mean, this is all machinist territory.
Yeah, but you're also a certified mechanic. I've never done machine work or rebuilt an engine.
Yeah, I did machine work in the Navy for years, for a really long time. So it's just second nature to me.
Are you an MR?
Are you an MR? Yeah, I was. I was. You can call me MR1. What's that?
That's right.
Yeah. Oh, that shit's really caked on there.
That black stuff.
Yeah.
Say yes.
What?
Is that the head against the wall?
Yeah, that is. It sure is. Hmm?
He says I see 4 valves.
Yep, 4-valve. The exhaust side just a little smaller than the intake side, but I'm not gonna put 1 millimeter bigger valves in there because if I'm not doing the bottom end, it's a waste of money. Yeah.
I've had only one was 4 valves per cylinder, the 97 8.5.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Run mid-grade gas.
Well, I only run premium on my stuff, and because I'm turbo and power. But this isn't even gonna be running gas. It's gonna be running pure corn.
Thank those farmers for capping those corn stalks.
Thanks, farmers.
That one was 9.5 compression, so had to run mid-grade. Sorry, I didn't realize I missed the.
It's okay. It's okay. It's not a big deal.
Metal too?
Huh?
You taste metal too?
Oh yeah, aluminum. All right, we're gonna let that charge for a minute. I was ripping on it pretty good. Let that charge up, do its thing. Whew. So this is my life. I'm trying to prep this block to get it in my car. Yep. Pretty excited that that bad boy is going to be rolling soon. Pretty damn excited. That much I can tell you. Yeah, this microphone might be cutting out because if I remember right, I'm pretty sure that on the wireless mic part, which is right here, I'm pretty sure that that thing's kind of messed up and bent. How much fab work to make the mounts, etc. for it? Oh, that's easy. So once we take the engine and the transmission plates arrives, I have to take my CD09 and I want to adapt it to this. So what I'm doing is I'm cutting my transmission in half. My bell housing's getting cut off. I have an adapter plate going on, and I'm putting a 4L60E bell housing on. The 4L60E bell housing is the same that attaches to most Chevy things. This one's special because it's a Trailblazer bell housing, and that will allow me to not have to notch anything for the starter, because all standard 4L60 and LS3 stuff has a starter on this side at the bottom, whereas the Atlas motor is the only one to have it on top. But the 4L60E bell housing attaches right to that. Once that adapter plate comes for the transmission, and I can hawk that bitch in half, and I can put the 4L60 bell housing on it, then I can take that transmission, adapt it to my mock-up block that's sitting right over there. That's the mock-up block, the spare. So that mock-up block is going to then attach to the transmission, and we're going to drop it on the chain hoist, back into the car, find all of our mock-up points, take cardboard, cut out cardboard, and poke holes in it like we want to for our spacing, where the fuck we need shit, and then I'm going to have them laser cut. So, not too long, and the laser cut only takes like a couple days to get back from a buddy. He does it on his spare time, so when he has somebody run something through, he'll be like, oh, I'll throw your parts on there because it's just scrap metal anyway, and good to go. Boy, it'll be a lot of work to me. Yeah, I mean, it's work, but it's not hard. It just takes time and thinking. I really like to push myself and figure this kind of weird shit out. The part that's really going to fuck me, not fuck me, but the part that is the most challenging to me is the one that's the most time consuming, which is the wiring. And it's not challenging because it's hard. It's just challenging because when I look at it, it comes at me all at once and I get overwhelmed. And I'm colorblind, so that's awesome. I got dark gray, light gray, and medium gray. What? Oh, shit, I forgot I'm colorblind. Sorry. You're what? I got but, you know. Yeah, wiring's never a simple thing to do in engine swaps. No, it's not. And the reason it's a pain in the ass is only because you got to pipe everything through a damn fuse box. I mean, if you don't want your shit to burn down. No, we don't, because I'm going to have a harness made. Yeah, I'm going to talk to LimeWire, I think, and have them pop us open a harness. For LimeWire? Yeah. They're out of Atlanta, and supposedly they do support and make kits for wiring kits for these because they've done it for Nivlak.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Calvin. So Nivlak 56, he's a huge reason I'm doing this. Like, watching his videos and a couple of the other guys, I was like, I can do this build for half the price that I can do a fucking LS. It's about half. It's about half. Now it's about half. Well, originally it was $7,000 as the budget, but it's a little more now. But it's still a lot cheaper than the LS. I'll tell you that. And the LS has so many parts out there already. I could have bought prefab kits to swap it over. Would have cost me 20 grand. I'm saving a shitload this way. I still got to do the work, but I'm the one doing the work. And it really doesn't take that long. I just want, I think it's cool. I got inspired by other people, so I just want to keep it going. I like producing content. Everybody knows that. You know, you guys know I like showing off the car stuff and doing this because it's fun, and I want you guys to do shit like this too. You know, I just think it's fun. You know, and I just yanked that off my face. All right, watch out, wires. All right, we're good. Ouch. But I like to do this stuff with an audience. I think it's fun. I think it's more enjoyable when all your friends are here, you know? I don't have a lot of friends that live in this area. You know, most of my friends are all around the country, so it's like, or all around the world, you know, from the military and everything else. Just like my random kids. Shut up. That's a possibility. No. But anyway. No, I have 3 of them. They live with me. 21 and me, what? No. Most everyone I know is 1,000 miles or more away. Yeah, exactly. Like, all my cool friends, besides Cubs here and a very select few people, like, I honestly really only have IRL friends, like, a handful. Like, a handful. You, Pete, Chad. Like, you guys are my group. People that are willing to help me out. Yeah. If you come up to me and said, you know, the same line like in the fucking, what the hell is that movie? Where he's like, I need you to go do something. You can't ask me what it is, you know? And we were going to go hurt some people. All right, whose car are we taking? You know? That's you. And I love that. You're by, all right, whose car are we taking? But, I don't know. This is a way for me to, like, even if they don't watch this shit, I mean, they'll see it somewhere. They all do. I posted up on Facebook and stuff. Yeah. You can't ask me what we're doing. We're never going to talk about this again. And we might keep going, and we're going to go hurt some people. You down? Whose car are we taking? I don't pre-dig holes. That's a waste of time. That's their job. That's why you keep them alive, to dig their own hole. Oh, I've said it out loud. Oops. Just like the mobsters in Vegas, you know? Yeah. This thing's cleaned up really well. That half of the block is basically done with the rough bit. Yeah, just a moment. That means we get to concentrate on this side now here in a minute. I think I got most of the... Oh, no, I got to do all the bottom here. I saved that. I was going to scrape a little bit of that with the hand tool. Right?
Really?
It's really mirrory.
Yeah, I mean, a little
Would you do me a favor and grab either the brass brush or the steel brush and just pick some of this dirt off? And then I will go in there with the wires and re-get at it. I just don't want that all over the wheel. Then it gums it up, yeah. And it gets everything else dirty. Thank you, Cubs. That's what I mean. He's that kind of Fred. He's a good Fred. He's my friend, and you can't have him. No. I don't know. I'm just enjoying this. The oil filter? I don't know. I have no idea where that goes. No, I don't know where it goes. What oil filter? Oh, never mind. I see it. That big blue thing? No, I don't know where that goes. I may be leaving it there. I might be doing a filter relocation kit. I don't think I am, though, because it actually seems to be in a really good spot. Honestly, we barely have to modify this pad to make it fit in this car, which is insane because 99.9% of all conversions that I've seen, they have to do a rear mount pad. This car doesn't make me do that. What's up? Yeah, basically. We'll cut that centerpiece structure out. Sweet. Oh, hell, that's way better. Hell yeah. All right, let me get that bitch. There is a channel in there. I see that.
Upside down, put the oil drain out also.
Yeah. Worse. Cool. What? Oh, that's making the mic cut in and out? Oh, that's fine. I wouldn't want to hear this anyway. What's that?
Lothar said that compressor's working pretty good.
Yeah, it's working a lot better.
Yeah, it is.
Look at this. It's getting somewhere. It's going. Clean. I need a rag.
I got you. Blue rag or regular rag?
Rag. I don't know.
Still had a little gumminess to it.
It's got a little gunk on it. I just want to wipe it. Work. Yeah.
behind there, maybe some more brushes.
Just a toothbrush or something.
We got these.
Yeah, I know.
That might get in there.
That's for the Dremel.
Oh, I didn't know that was. I know. For the Dremel.
I'm getting Wisco vibes. I really did get into a bunch of small crevices. I didn't think I would.
Sure did.
What?
I'll be back here for a minute.
Yeah, I got you, buddy. Let me come back there and help you out. Still haven't finished it. What do you motherfucker?
Who's talking shit?
Harmar. One of my old time mods. Son of a bitch! Talking shit! You mother trucker! I just got started. Give me your shit. Oh, oil.
That'll happen.
Air oil.
Yeah.
Maybe I should have worn gloves. Gloves would probably have been good. I still haven't finished my S10. Oh, man. Whatever happened to your car? Was it totaled? I guess I never asked about that. Like, did they end up totaling it, or do you still got it? Had a, what the hell? Like, Monte Carlo-y? Italian. Yeah, fucking shags. Can you narrate, please? Oh, you want me to narrate exactly what I'm doing? Well, I can do that. Fuck you too, shags. Telio. This side is about-ish done. I got a couple more little spots down here to work. I'm going to work that. And then I think I'm just going to hit this back side, and we'll flip to that side of the block.
This front lip.
And the front lip. I got to do the front lip. Thank you for reminding me.
Of course, that's why my right brain.
That's why you're my right brain.
Harmar combo, they didn't want me to keep it after the lease since it was a dealer only. Frontier, they accidentally sold, and Turbo was having issues.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. See, I remember things. Ow! Ow! What's that?
They jacked up the lease purchase from 400 to 690.
Oh my God. Yeah. That's insane. I'd get out of that shit too. You get to stare at my butt. I think that's like the only time I can do that on Twitch without it becoming OnlyFans. Look, man, if I had an OnlyFans, we wouldn't fucking need a budget. That's all I'm saying.
No, we wouldn't.
I don't know why I haven't.
Just post some of your videos. It's been nice.
What?
If stream suddenly goes down, it's been
It's been nice. All right, let's hit the front lip here. Can you grab the flashlight so I can? Oh, sweet. Do you want to shine it like literally right here? Just like come over here.
Oh, sure.
Just so I can see it, so I don't. I got air dripped again. That's okay. That's pretty damn good. Stop pooping air fluid on me. God dang, I hate that. Dude, there's a lot of water in here. Yeah. Maybe we should drain and blow it out soon. I've been putting a lot of shit through here, so there's water coming out now. You know why? Because the atmosphere is changing and it's about to rain out here. That's what I get when I get no guard. Yeah, everything's in there. You can roll up the windows for me.
I said, hey, we should get one of those things. And you said, oh, one of those? I'm like, that was the water bag.
It was. We should have grabbed one. Rained all day today. It's going to rain all night tonight and all morning tomorrow. Show pictures of fans. Look, if I make an OnlyFans, I'm going to throw up feet pics because I think they're gross, but other people pay lots of money for those.
Rule number one, come out. Except in the Infiniti, they're still in it.
Mm. I need to let this charge a little more. It's not getting the goose that I was getting before.
Yeah, let's let the air,
Let it charge up.
put it in, yeah, because you've been going hard at it for a while.
I have. I got this whole side basically done, dude. It's just going to need some brass scratching, and then we're going to wipe it down with
Acid?
some of the acid, yeah. So that way none of this corrosion stays.
We'll just grab a
Because look, it's already turning color.
Yeah.
It's already oxidizing. That's what aluminum does.
We can use acetone, too, right before we paint it.
Acetone
That's
works.
what I normally use. We could get acetone.
That'll bring all of this
Yeah.
black off.
Yep, yeah, it'll get rid of all that, everything you want to brass.
All the brushy.
Yeah, everything that you want to brush. That
Because
acetone
we got to get all that off so the primer will stick straight to the metal. That's the only thing that sucks about living in a fucking atmosphere.
Yeah.
Thanks, oxygen, for being corrosive.
And
No, it just has everything to do with oxygen. That's why the aluminum's already turning colors. Metal, as soon as it touches air, will oxidize instantaneously. That's why when you go into space, bimetal instant welding is a thing. If you got two metals next to each other and they're clean, they're going to fuse as one.
Really?
In space, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool.
Yeah, they will weld together. That's why there's problems with materials and stuff like that, because you can't put stainless and aluminum, it'll become one.
Oh. Space will do that?
Yeah, because there's no oxygen. So if you were to take and scratch this out in space, it's free. It's not gonna like, but whatever. You take another metal and you touch it to it, it's on it.
Oh, wow.
They go to the molecular bond level because there's no oxidation layer.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and it'll become what element? That's why space shit is hard. Go science! Oh, I did? It's going. Ow. Whew. Sweet, my guide pin's not rusty. Ah. No, it's me. I'm hoping this fixes my machine so I can leave, says Cruel Lothar from work.
He's still working when we were talking to him earlier.
It's alright, I'm going to be working on this fucking machine for a while.
Now then, I want to take the plate off so I can get that spot.
No.
I'm not going to.
I'm actually getting really starter crevice.
I'm trying to move this to the sound of that so it sounds like I'm making air noises.
So it sounds like I'm making air noises. To me. Not too bad, right?
Oh, yeah, this thing's really...
It's really shiny. I'm not fucking around this time. I know what it takes to get that block cohesion on the paint.
yeah.
Ow! That's right, bitch. Get clean. Where'd all this salt come from? God, I gotta let that pump up again too. Whew, I can't fucking see.
Hook up the air and blast this off.
Hey, what happened to our music? Didn't we have music?
After like the second or third replay.
Hey, there's our music.
You want to give her a blow off?
Yeah, I'll do it. It needs a good blow. It needs a good blowing. You're gonna put these nuts in your mouth?
This segment brought to my deep nuts, but not really.
Not really. I don't give a fuck. Woo! Say what?
79 cents at the candy bar.
Yeah? It's pretty good? Oh, I can't grab nothing right now. No, I'm okay. I mean, no. I'm okay. Thank you.
Surprised you don't want these nuts.
I don't want these nuts in my mouth. I don't need these nuts.
That's right there.
Ow. Yanked this damn thing. All right. Should have enough air. Get back at zip zapping. Yeah, I blew off a lot of dust from your side. I was surprised even after I went through it.
Right? Well, I just came through and I got a lot out of here. With just a little bit of
Yeah.
polish.
Yeah, there's some areas that are still funky.
Yep, I'm getting them right now.
Wow. This is really messed.
I'm sorry.
No, what?
I'm sorry.
Yeah. I love tacos. So, as you can see, this is just extremely time consuming. Work, baby. Get your elbow grease in. Good, you got to do it. Oh, I get to do it. I do a damn good job. Not so far. Oh, Harmar? Harmar? Gotcha. I'd do it.
Have them ship it in?
Yo, there's a number right here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Does this number? No. 72N0751. Then in the card, in the casting.
I wonder if it was just in the styrofoam.
It is in the styrofoam. It was just in the styrofoam. In the very edge. I think it's just a mark. Seriously, though, after this conversion, I'm really looking at, hopefully some people want to ship something here. Look, done. You know what I mean? After this comes out looking nice, I hope it's a little bit of a presentation of the work we do. Even though I best. No. Ow. Ow. The bottom of this corner just sucks. Yeah, where the starter was, so it's like. Oh, Talmaster 5000 question. Why sand grind? This is an aluminum block, and I'm wire wheeling it because it has scaling on it from being old. I mean, this block lived its life really, really well. It was really well taken care of. Had a life in a Trailblazer for almost 200,000 miles and is now going to get a life in my car until it goes pop. But the only reason I'm grinding away at this block right now on the outside and everything's taped off is because I want to prime and paint it. And if it's going in a race show car, it better fucking look good, you know? Yeah, cosmetic. It's all cosmetic. This is all cosmetic because the paint scheme. Oh, yeah, you weren't here earlier. The paint scheme to the block. Go back over it. This is what I like doing. Yeah, this is my filler over and over, just like what's gonna happen the next mystery of this thing. So the colors for this: the valve cover, the turbo, the front timing cover here are all gonna be this purple, this metallic purple. Not in spray; it's actually getting powder coated, and this is color match. So it's getting powder-coated valve cover, powder-coated front cover, and powder-coated turbo, all purple. Everything else, the block itself, the transmission, the bell housing will go purple, but everything else is going to go copper. I don't know. It just looked cool. I thought copper would look sick, and I've never seen a copper block, so I was like, you know what? I'm going to make a copper block. I think spraying this thing copper is going to look just amazing, you know? Powder coat. Yeah. There will be lots of powder coating. I'm not going to powder coat a block. That just traps too much heat. I'd rather paint a block the proper way with primer and shit like that. Other things can get all the powder coat. But I've already got the powder coating in process right now. Very actually really cool people that have responded to this build so far. I called a couple companies, got to talk to them about this build in particular, and there was one company that they really didn't even have parts for me, but I called them to talk to them. I just wanted some information and stuff like that on the block and just get the information. And Atlas Industries reached out to me, and they're going to be sending us a valve cover with a oil cap that's already repositioned somewhere else, so we don't have to worry about that part of our engine sticking out of our hood and anybody messing with it. So they got the oil cap relocation and the PVC relocation to the rear. So super huge shout out to Atlas Industries out of Detroit. They're doing amazing stuff, and they're doing it on their own. Huge thank you to them for the parts that they're going to be supplying. I can't wait to show you the colors when they're done. Yeah, he's going to do the timing cover and the valve cover for us, so I'm really, really, really excited to see how that turns out. Because he didn't have any products for us. Oh, yeah, he's me because I was a vet, and I had to say thank you extremely. I really wanted to use my oil cap for my last build. I know it sounds stupid. An oil cap? Yeah, I know. I wanted to use an oil cap for my last build, which was an HKS oil cap, and I sent it to him, and he thread matched it and moved it so it's perfect, and it says HKS the exact right way. And I'm like, yeah! I'm like geeking out over the stupid little things, you know? It's the little things, the little details that are cool, you know? Detroit, represent! Can you powder my nose picks? Oh, for fuck's sake, Shakes. Nothing. He wants to penis inspect or something. I don't know. Just like JK. Penis inspection time? Well, gamers, line up for your penis inspection. But if I get all this scaling off and I have all the pretty colors on here, I'm going to be a happy man. And I'm just excited that there's a company that, you know, any Titan custom is a world of difference for modders. For real. Like, them going out of their way for me just because I'm a vet, like, they didn't have to do that. They didn't have to do that at all. So when I sent them the oil cap, I sent them a bunch of candy suckers and stuff. I got an email back. Thanks for the candy, man. It was just Easter or whatever, and the kids or right before Easter, kids had a bunch of candy laying around, and I was like, here, let's throw suckers in there and stuff. Ooh, it's looking good. Ah. Ooh. Dusty. Oh my God, it's like your mother in here. Dusty as fuck. Got me. Karma. Is Cubby powder coat in the engine? No. Nope. The powder coated parts are sent out to the amazing company that's helping us out, Atlas Industries out of Detroit, Michigan. Cool. What? Oh shit, we do need another extension cord. Fuck. Why do we never have enough outlets in around here? No, there's not. It's plugged off. So you can flip it around and put one there. Ah! We are. I know. If I want my cool car in magazines, it better look good. Nah, to be honest with you, I don't care about magazines. I've already done that shit. What?
Playgirl doesn't count.
It wasn't Playgirl, but thanks. But I've been to the Playboy Mansion, bitch. How about you? Back when it was cool. Back when Hef was alive and it was cool.
Yeah, sexual harassment's fine.
Yeah, sexual harassment wasn't a thing. Ow! Stop saying these stupid things. You're getting me hit with wire. I am Lothar, king of the hill people. Sorry, that's all I think of when I see Lothar.
I know a guy who had a key for
The Playboy Mansion in Chicago. Oh, the Chicago one. Well, that one was not technically Chicago. Where was it?
Tell him I know a guy that
Where
knew a
was
guy.
it? It was in Wisconsin.
Oh, I didn't know.
It was in Pleasant Prairie area. Just over the border.
Hey, I knew a guy that knew a guy that met Hugh Hefner, so there.
That was the Chicago mansion that everybody talks about. They sold that off a while ago. What?
So it wouldn't get graffitied like the other one?
The other one's like torn down now.
Oh, they tore Hughes Mansion finally down?
Wisconsin. Yeah. Yeah, they like, it's like, I've been there and I've been in the grotto and shit, and now it's just like shambles. It's all gone.
Your finger.
Yeah. What time is it?
4:40.
4:40. That's it?
Yeah, we've only been on for an hour.
Near Federal Reserve, it's now a nice cigar. Oh yeah, that's right. It was right down there. But there is, you know what I'm talking about. Where's the bag with the things? Oh, okay. I just wanted to see where I'm kind of at with this one. Oh, really not bad.
No, it's aluminum. It's not steel.
It's still rubbing and throwing them.
You usually sell them.
Your mom settles.
My mom's in Florida. I can at least go bang your mom.
Oh! He said, he said, my mom's in Florida. I could at least go bang your mom. Ouch. That was good. As she's watching. Oh. It'll buff out. Yeah, it'll buff out. It'll buff out. Yeah, I don't know why I'm sitting over here getting up to look at the fucking text every 2 minutes. We're using a 40 fucking some odd inch TV. I just make it bigger.
I know, that's why we got the big TV.
I'm so stupid sometimes.
Yeah, I'm dumb too, but I'm bad.
I forgot how to settings. Set font size. It won't let me. What? Oh, here we go.
There you go, right there.
There, now I can actually read these things.
Yeah, and if I don't have my glasses on, I can read it.
No, not stupid, just focused. I have to go to Negaunee, Michigan, so maybe wings after. I'll have my son, so not me.
That's on Wednesday.
Oh, that's on Wednesday?
Yeah.
Maybe. I'm having a difficult time getting in that channel. Nah, not yet. Not until I am out of all angles. Ah! Hey, stop shaking.
I'm working here.
I'm working here. You're fine. You're fine. Ah! I got one in the finger.
Got him.
Huh?
You got another person in the band. Another bot.
Nightbot's my bot.
What?
That's my bot.
Oh, you're doing.
Whew. Ow! Why?
We should have totally dropped the oil filter yesterday and just let it drain overnight.
Why?
Because then
Is it dripping? Just take it off.
I can?
Yeah. It's just a filter. I just left it on because there was no point. Grab the tool. Black box, middle drawer, top. Next is to take that Blazer body and put a 3-cylinder 1.3 Metro engine in. Yeah, so that way it can go nowhere. Why is this side taking so much longer when there's less of it? No.
Because there's way more little nooks and crannies on this side than this side.
No, there's like bigger, flatter areas over here. It's bullshit. I don't get it. Whatever. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, shit. How the fuck did I do that?
Lots and lots of freaking,
Go turn the lever, the air off.
Yeah, I am.
Okay. How the fuck did I do that? Close the valve, that's all. Oh my God, awesome. Got it. Fucking hell. I apparently the body from the...
As hot as that thing is, it might be a bad idea to...
No, I unscrewed this part of it.
Oh,
Not the fucking nipple out of it, like the actual body.
That's because you kept on unwrapping the hose
Oh, yeah.
instead of untwisting the hose and holding it onto the gas tank.
Fucking nerd.
Yeah, that's a duty problem.
No, that's not. This this got loosened. And because it should be spinning on there, your hoses suck ass.
You just need to calm down.
You need to get the dick out of your mouth.
Fuck down.
I know, right? I don't know. I'm fucking herpaderp.
Why would you get rid of the vortex for that?
He's talking to your brother. looking.
I just did.
Looking to see if you negated all the work I did. Where's that fucking wrenches? The 2 wrenches I had out here for this. The flat wrenches.
I didn't take them.
I was sitting there when I was using them.
They're probably sitting near you.
What the hell?
I didn't put no flat.
Boom, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-da, shit. They're right here.
Yeah, underneath your cell phone.
Yeah, who'd have thunk?
Your cell phone.
Hey, man, I didn't do this.
Mine's charging in the truck.
All right, that's on. Round 2, fight. Damn it. Why does your end blow? Because it wasn't mine. Vroom, vroom, said the machine. I do these things the same way I make brake calipers fucking explode. I don't know. Is that brake clean?
Yeah. I just hit the fucking inside lip with the brake clamp. Oh, that shit fell right off there. That was way easier than trying to get. Besides that little itty bitty spot behind the clamp, this side's almost ready to go except for a couple little corners that need some dremel work.
Getting there. More clunky.
The side that had the side that had the leak for, or
No. that charged for a minute.
Yeah, let's see.
Because I've done all this without letting that thing breathe. So, whew.
Say we should turn off, let it cool down, but
No.
then we cool out, might not turn back on.
It doesn't need it. It's meant to run forever. It would be happy running forever. Whew. Oh, people. This thing. I tell you, man hours are not cheap. And I ain't paying myself. Paying me yet.
Let's get live on Twitch with us.
Thank you. Appreciate.
Have a good day.
April 20th cleanup and planting at the park. Oh, that's actually pretty cool.
April 20th is a great day.
Yeah, Earth Day. I love Earth Day.
I love doing lots of things with earthy stuff.
Earthy tasting stuff
Yeah,
on that day. It's a good day. Honestly, this thing's looking great. You may not be able to see it on camera as much as we do, but oh yeah, you can tell she's shining now. Mm-hmm. Oh, cool.
Yeah, from where we started when we first shot the video.
I celebrate Earth Day every day. Stay classy, San Diego. Go fuck yourself. He just spit out his fucking water. Go fuck yourself, San Diego. Run! I don't know. I will. Whew. I just gotta stand up for a minute. Air compressor's off, so. Oh, yeah, alright. I better grab this. I hear a subwoofer, a 4 ohm. Sorry, I got a wire in my dick. Yeah, they heard that. That will happen. Sorry, I got a wire on my dick. Earth Day. You fucker. That's him. You go to hell. You go to hell and you die.
Literally can see it oxidizing while I see it.
Yeah, it gets darker.
Yes. We'll get a spray bottle, spray down with acetone, and dog's working.
Oh. Stop hitting me! Are you done?
I'm done. That was the one I. That was the one I done.
Just annoyed?
Annoyed. It's like I've almost got it. You go slow and I walk away from me.
Sat on a wire. Yeah. There was a wire in my sackage. Ow! 50% less chance? Neighbor's home.
I saw that there before. I wanted to peel it off myself, and I'm like, nah. That's like taking the plastic off of a new electronics for him.
Hmm. How about a wire in the forehead? And that's as much as we'll do with the power tool. Well, that's about the best it's going to get. The front's just kind of a little wet.
Yeah, I just want to make sure. Mine was extended performance, but we got the high should be okay.
Same diff.
Yeah, they're both.
Same diff. Whew. Thank you. Changing the oil? Thank you. Whew. My hands are vibrating any minute. You know, I touch anything, they go doing like springs. Feels like there's springs in my hands. Yeah, this side started to clean up, and then as soon as I got low and over, it's all turning black because it's got oil and shit in it. Well, it's not impregnated, it's on the outside. Once I throw a degreaser at it, I can wire wheel it again, and it'll come right out. Ooh, everything's vibrating. It will. It's all vibrating. My hands are like springs. Whew. Springy hands. Oh, I got text. Dude, Dominic just fucking found them. Dominic just found them. He found them. Dominic found them.
Did he?
Oh, of course I bought new ones. It's okay, now I got Wi-Fi out here though. Like very strongly. My hands would do that after watching the lube. Or, oh yeah, or using the needle gun. Ugh. Yep, I'll leave this here. It was it? Dude, that's not even bad. That's got 3,700 miles on it, 4,000 almost. Yeah, but still, that's awesome. Yeah, we are hard on these. You're getting close. Thank you, Cubs. Whew. Do not talk to me about the needle gun. Yeah. Oh, I hate those things. Sorry, I made that noise. Talking to the chat. I'm talking to the chat, not you. Gosh. Yeah, so they're going away. Oh, it is getting warm. There is bugs on the front of my truck. Ugh. It's bug season. Those bugs. Whew. Boop, boop, ba-doo. Yeah, you probably will. Because I usually can't get up there. Here you go, buddy. Pretty sure you did. Wow, this is looking way better. Holy cow, I just saw it in the sun. Holy cow, that's shiny. Whoa! I'll push the block in so they can see it. And then they can see the reference block, and we'll put them next to each other. Whoopsie! All right, guys, I'm going to show you something. Check this out. So, here's the block I've been working on. And you can see, wait, where'd I put the flashlight? By your, oh, right here on the ground. So, this is pretty dang shiny. when you're looking at it now, as compared to that piece of shit. So there's the difference between the two blocks. I think you can see quite the improvement. Quite the improvement in these. What do you think? Did we do a good job? I think we did a damn good job. I'm pretty fucking happy with these results. That's not shiny. It's ewy. Ewy. Shiny. So if we take you guys over here. Not bad, huh? Not bad for just a dude with a wire wheel. Not bad at all. If I do say so myself. She's pretty shiny now. And that's just getting the scaling off. That's what the motor looked like. So, you know, pretty big improvement from that to that. You know what? I couldn't be more happy right now. Whoa, what just happened there with the camera? It like freaked out. Why'd it freeze? Well, let's fix it. Ew, why is that up there? I said ew. There, that's gone. All right. So, yeah. Like I said, I'm pretty pleased. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. We're not going to worry about the oil pan because I've ordered a new oil pan. It was only $70. And we're going to be using that because you can't really use an old oil pan. Too impregnated with oil and stuff like that in the casting to weld on. So I'm going to need to modify this oil pan in the rear by cutting out a little bit of this and at an angle. And then I'm going to cap this off and cut out the cylinder from the inside so I can put more oil back in it. So it'll look good. Turn out nice. But yeah, that's where we're at. We're going to be ready for prepping this for paint for tomorrow. That'll be nice. We'll get the degreaser on that other side of the block. On this side over here, we'll get this all cleaned up from the bottom and over in this corner because we need to grease it so we can wire wheel it again. Once it's all done, we'll hit it with a quick swipe of acetone, make sure all the oils are off of it, stuff like that. Get it clean. And then we'll prime it. We're going to prime it gray, and then we're going to paint it copper. After we tape everything off, of course. That needs to be taped off for painting. Because this is not paint ready, it was just get ready. But yeah, as of now, I think we're kind of set for the moment. It's 5:30. I think we're going to call that a stream. I got to get ready to go pick up my son here in 45 minutes. So I'm going to get cleaned up and things like that with my buddy here, help him out, finish up this oil change, and we'll get out of here. Say bye, Cubby. Bye, Cubby. He said bye, Cubby. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Thank you. We love you. I might be doing a game stream tonight, but most likely this is just about it for the next little while. So thanks for hanging out, everybody. I hope some people get to check this out later, and you learned something. I don't know what you learned besides, wow, look at that guy waste his time. But anyways, good night.